Inside Tropicana Field in Tampa Bay. Major League Baseball on tap and towing the slab, Drew Rasmussen. What should we keep an eye on here?
Boog, this guy usually turns in a very good outing. His teammates really enjoy when he's on the mound. Everyone seems to be loose, which can help the offense be a bit more dangerous. So if you look at the opposing lineup, they're hoping he doesn't just settle in. They want to make this an uncomfortable start from the beginning.
Just about ready to roll. Gtorrious up now for the Brewers. And we're underway here in the home opener. Late on that fastball.
Top of the order speedster. You'd really like to see him work his way on. He can get around the bases in a hurry, but a little too aggressive, maybe a little anxious.
Here's a 1-2.
He's just missing with some pitches that, I mean, they're not strikes, and that's what you think, oh, good pitch is a strike, but so many times pitchers are trying to tease the zone, and the last two pitches that he's throwing, good pitches, but even better takes.
Here's a 2-2. In the air, left field, down the line, and he can't quite get there. It's a foul ball. The 2-2 now. Hit hard on the ground is short. Henderson over to first in time. One out in the top of the first.
Batting second, the shortstop, Francisco Lindor.
In the on-deck circle, you really want to use that opportunity to see some pitches and time up the fastball. Last thing you want to do is miss a good hittable fastball early in the count.
Stays alive. Swing and a miss. Strike him out. 2 gone now. 2 down, bases empty. And now it's Christian Yelich. Comes up empty. Rasmussen, 30 years old now, and he was a 6th-round draft pick. Got it. Rusty Valentine rings him up. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And today's starting pitcher, Jesus Luzardo. What's the scouting report on him? Leading off, Chandler Simpson. And he drops it down the third baseline. And foul ball. Strike 2. Hauls it in, 1 away. Luzardo throws what a lot of people consider to be a power sinker. Throws it with serious velocity, but it moves a ton and it stays down. Comes up empty.
And Boog, against a guy like this, you grab your backup bat out of the rack. You don't want to take your gamer up there because you know there's a good chance it's coming back broken.
Base hit. That was smoked through the infield. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single. And stepping in for the Rays, Junior Caminero. Gets him to chase after that one. What's the approach when you're facing a guy like this, Chris?
Don't look down in the zone because you'll end up chasing something that's out of the strike zone. Make him elevate the pitch because he's not as effective at the top of the strike zone. You got a better chance of having success.
This one in the air, center field. Mitchell coming on, pulls it down, and he makes the catch. Back now in Tampa Bay. Here's the Brewers catcher now, William Gtorrious. Yeah, that's fouled off. Late with the swing there.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts.
That's it. The second baseman, Bryce Terang.
High fly ball out to center field. Mullins on his horse. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And there's 2 away. Andrew Vaughn now.
First baseman, Andrew Vaughn.
Popped up on the left side of the infield. Caminero. And that is that. We head to the bottom of the second, and stepping in for the Rays, Jonathan Aranda. Check swing to the first pitch. Look down to third. Yes, he did. That's a swing. Here's your 1. Swing and a miss at a slider.
That pitch started in and ended up on the outside edge. Just changing planes and very difficult, especially for a left-handed hitter to track.
In plenty of time to first. That's 1 out, the bottom of the second. Swing and a miss as he was late that time. Base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Anything but pretty right there, but he'll take it every time. Totally tied up with that inside pitch. Got to it late and deep in the zone, but he got the bat on plane enough to fight it off the other way.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Ooh, Baya. You got to remember to take the donut off the bat, partner.
Foul ball. It stays 0-2. On the ground, a short could be 2. To second for 1. On the Vaughn. 2. back here in Tampa Bay. All set for the start of the inning. Sal Frelick up now for the Brewers. And that is out of play. This one in the air, center field. Mullins settles underneath it, and there's one away. This one in the air, right field. Fraley really on his horse for it. Takes it in for the out. 2 away. Now the third baseman, David Hamilton. And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2. Battling here as he fouls it away. The 0-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And that'll do it. Bottom of the inning, and stepping in for the Rays, Cedric Mullins. Kevin Cash going with a pinch hitter here. Johnny DeLuca.
Well, with his speed, he can really make some things happen leading off.
There's a swing and a miss.
Well, these Rays, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. The numbers tell us they're swinging at the first pitch more than 90% of the time. And that's an extremely high number, especially when you're not getting results, Boog.
Fights it off. He'll see another. The 0-2. Chases the changeup in the dirt. Catcher has it, fires to first. Gets him. 1 away on a drop third strike. So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Jake Fraley. Still tied at 0, last of the third. And a foul ball. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. Going on. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
It looks like somebody missed the swing sign. That's the first pitch this team's taken for a ball all game long.
On the ground. Terang over to first in time. And the inning is over. Start of the fourth. Here's the leadoff man for the Brewers, Jackson Gtorrious. Makes the catch, 1 down.
Up next to Milwaukee, the quarterback, Francisco Lindor.
And that one is lifted in the air. Fraley makes his way towards it. Takes it in for the out. Here comes Christian Yelich. He was a strikeout victim his first time. That's hard hit in the line. Fair ball. Around first, heading for 2. And that's a 2-out double. It's their first hit of the game.
Everything came together for him. Solid double down the line, and that was a pretty decent pitch that he just turned on. Not really out over the plate. It was inside, but...
And that is that. 4 as the Rays come up to hit.
This batter gets described as a homebody because he loves playing at home, and historically his numbers back it up. Boog, over 80% of his first pitches are strikes. If you're doing that, you could have a really good day out there on the mound.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. Struck him out swinging, and that's 4 strikeouts.
The third baseman, number 13, Gtorrious.
Up the middle. In time to Vaughn. Already 2 gone here in the home
The
fourth.
batter, number 2,
Gunnar Henderson, the next to hit. He's 0 for 1. And that is cut on and missed. It's 0-1.
Talk about tying a guy up. That was ugly.
Late on that fastball. 2 down, nobody on. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Swings and misses. He picks up his 5th strikeout on the hill. Back here at Tropicana Field, we go to the top of the 5th. Bryce Terang up now for the Brewers.
Well, these Brewers definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. One thing that stands out looking over the numbers is the amount of outs they have on the first pitch of the at-bat. They've given away too many at-bats with easy outs.
The 1-2. Hit on the ground to the right side. And it goes just foul.
I'd really like to see him make an adjustment. Get more patient and start waiting for that right pitch. Not just the first pitch. I think that can make a big difference in this one.
2-2 now. Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. In time to get him. 1 away in the strikeout.
Up next for Milwaukee, the first baseman, Andrew Vaughn.
Foul ball there.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
All tied up, and we're at the top of the 5th. Popped up to the left, into foul ground. And he can't quite get there. It's a foul ball. Got him swinging.
Up next for Milwaukee, the right
Now it's the right fielder, Sal Frelick. Just missed. Ground ball right side. It squirts through. And that keeps the inning going.
He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock, and he'll take that.
Runner takes off. That one fouled off. Runner goes again. In the air, right field. Fraley really on his horse for it. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And that is that. head to the bottom of the fifth. And stepping in for the Rays, Jonathan Aranda.
Well, these Rays, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. They're swinging at more than 70% of the first pitches they've seen today, and it's just not working out for them.
One away.
I mean, we're already about halfway into this game, and his pitch count is ridiculously low. They're giving away quick outs over and over again.
Ground ball up the middle. Oh, he gloves it. Throws from his knees. Yeah, nicely done for the out. And here is Gtorrious.
No, that's a ball.
Fouled off left side. 2 down, nobody on. Last half of inning number 5.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And that skips into dirt. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Gets to it, on to first. In time, the 2-3 strikeout ends the inning. Back now in Tampa Bay, top 6. David Hamilton up now for the Brewers. Pulled hard, but it's a foul ball. Shortened the bunt and missed it, and it's 0-2. Ground ball right side, and it's through for a hit. So a man on base to start the inning. Runner on the move. Pitch misses in. Safe at second, and he easily steals the bag. And the go-ahead run is now in scoring position. The pit behind with that swing. It's strike 1.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
The 2-1. That one at triple digits.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Runner goes again. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Man at second. Popped up. And that is foul.
Very dominant with that fastball inside. The hitter's going to be conscious of that. Now you have the outer half of the plate to work with out there on the mound.
Runner on the move again. Pitch misses inside. Throw, save. That's a stolen base. And the go-ahead run is now only 90 feet away. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
He's making things difficult for himself right now out there on the mound, but, you know, his confidence should still be high enough to get out of this.
Intentional pass coming. Bases now loaded, though it does set up a force in every base. So the closer summoned from the bullpen, Mason Miller.
Well, no margin for error in terms of throwing strikes with the bases loaded. Just has to execute one pitch at a time to try to get out of this.
Yelich swings through it for strike 1. And that one hit to first. He comes home with it. A sensational double play.
I understand the bases loaded. Start licking your chops thinking you can hit a 4-bagger, but really have to be disciplined and not let the pitcher off the hook.
Swing, and he popped it up. And that's the 3rd out. Back here in Tampa Bay, and stepping in for the Rays, Johnny DeLuca. Popped up. Takes it in for the out. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Got him swinging for the strikeout. Picks up strikeout number 7. Chandler Simpson next to hit for the Rays. This guy can absolutely fly. I think one of the faster players in baseball. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. On the ground, right side. And that's just foul. 2 down, nobody on. Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another.
Really great change of speeds. He goes off the off speed to the fastball, and the hitter doesn't know what's coming next.
This one popped up. That is the inning. Back here at Tropicana Field, we go to the top of the 7th. Bryce Terang up now for the Brewers. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. 1 down. Swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Got the bat going too soon at strike 2. Miller, 27 years old, and they went out and made a trade for him last season. In the air, left field. 2 down.
Good pitch. He just kind of had him out in front on that pitch away and wasn't able to stay closed.
Freeling now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. Swings and misses. No balls, 2 strikes. Lined into right. And that'll do it. Back now in Tampa Bay. To the plate now for the Rays is the DH, Yandy Diaz. And a foul ball. There's a line drive to left field. And a quick out, number 1.
Great swing of the bat right there. Trying to get on as that go-ahead run. He just wasn't able to find a hole. You can expect this hitter to be looking for something on a tee. He can get up in the air and untie this ball game.
Fought off foul. The 1-1. And a big swing and a miss. On the ground to third. Fair ball. Slings to first in time. Here's the shortstop at the plate. Gunnar Henderson cruising on the mound right now, but a dangerous hitter here in this spot. A guy with some slug to him. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive and puts the go-ahead run on base. Runner on the go. Pitch in for a strike. Throw to second. Out at second. That ends the inning. Back here in Tampa Bay, we go to the 8th. Garrett Mitchell up now for the Brewers. This one in the air, center field. And there's one down.
Up next for Milwaukee, the third baseman, number 6, David.
Shortened the bunt and missed it. 0-1.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
Late that time, it's strike 2. Back foot slider ties him up, struck him out. Gtorrious up now for the Brewers. Swings and misses at the pitch off the plate.
A lot of times you'll see a pitcher maybe double up on a pitch. This guy will throw it 3 times, 4 times in a row because hitters just can't lay off of it.
2 down, nobody on. Fouled off, and they'll do it again.
Flew open a little bit with that front shoulder, but was able to slow his back down.
And welcome back to the ballpark. And stepping in for the Rays, Jonathan Aranda. The pitcher on here, Jared Koenig. And he hits a ground ball right side. Turang tosses to first. 1 gone to the bottom of the 8th. All tied up here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. He was late there, strike 1. Out towards right center field. He gets there to make the play. A nice running grab. 2 down. So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Yainer Diaz. On the ground to third. Play made, that ends the inning. Back here at Tropicana Field, here's Francisco Lindor. This one in the air, center field. DeLuca moving under it. 1 up, 1 down. That one in triple digits.
Just amazing to me how many closers and back-end relievers just throw absolute gas these days. I never had a chance.
Here's the 0-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. The 0-2. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Gassed it right by him. And now it's William Contreras. 0 for 3 in this one. Check swing called strike. That's strike 1. And there's a foul ball. 2 down, nobody on. Here at the top of the 9th. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Back now in Tampa Bay, and stepping in for the Rays, Johnny DeLuca. Oh, great stop. Throw to first, and they get the out. Tap back up the middle. Turang fires over to first, and now 2 gone. Here's the Rays leadoff hitter, Chandler Simpson. He's one of the faster guys just by pure sprint speed in the majors. Lindor whips it to first on the run. Pretty nice play there. Back here in Tampa Bay, this is Bryce Turang. Looks like we've got a substitution at second. Here's the Brewers pinch runner, Blake Perkins, getting a little more speed out there. He represents the go-ahead run. Here's a high fly ball out to center. And there's 1 down. Runner breaks for third. Swing and a miss. Throw to third. Save. That wasn't close. Swing and a miss. That one is 1-0-1.
definitely a strikeout situation right here. Lots of ways for that goal.
Swings and misses, struck him out. Huge strikeout there. Go ahead run on base. Sal Freeland up now for the Brewers. 3 flyouts already. He's 0 for 3. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1.
Good pitch right there. Tied him up on the hands. If I'm out there on the...
Runner takes off. Swing and a miss. No throw. Safe at second. Swings and misses. Struck him out. They miss a big chance to take the lead here late. On to the bottom of the 10th. At the plate now for the Rays is the DH, Yandy Diaz. Here comes a new arm for the Brewers, Grant Anderson. Anderson checks the runner. Now they've got him in a rundown. And they put the tag on him for the out. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Swing and a drive. Back there. On its way.